Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch, and it's a lovely day here in Kent. The sun's shining. It is lovely. There's a slight chilly breeze, but we don't mind that, do we? As long as the sun's out. Well, I don't mind it anyway. I've had a day off today. I'm having a day off today. I'm in the process of having a day. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I've been to Sainsbury's this morning and bought quite a few interesting things. So no apologies for the rest of the week being rather Sainsbury's heavy. I don't do that many Sainsbury's products, do I? So I thought I'd do a load in one go. And the first thing you're going to see is Sainsbury's Taste the Difference Chorizo and Cheddar Pork Pie, which was £3.50. Now, I'm getting a bit fed up with buying cheap, savoury pastry products, you know, pies, slices, that sort of thing, which just aren't any good. So I thought, let's spend a bit more money and hopefully get something that's really good. And this, when I read the description on the back, this sounded right up my street. I'll read it to you in a minute. That was on 3 for £8, by the way, with loads of other things. But I didn't take advantage of that offer because I bought other chilled bits and pieces as well. So, you know, I thought if I get to 3 for £8, I'm going to have loads of stuff to get through. I just won't have time to eat it all before it goes out of date. Right, now whenever I have pork pie, well not whenever, quite often when I have pork pie, I love cheese and onion crisps with it. I don't know why, but the combination just works really well for me. So to go with this one, I've got these Crinklys big cheese and onion. And this bag was £1.25 from Home Bargains. Now I'm a big fan of Crinklys cheese and onion. They're great, aren't they? They're really strong flavour. And these are just the big version. So, yeah, I'll try those with the pork pie. Okay, back to the pie. What does it say? Serves 4. Okay. Right, and here's the description. Get ready for your mouth to start watering. Seasoned cured pork, chorizo, West Country cheddar cheese, and mature cheddar cheese filling encased in hot water crust pastry with a smoked paprika crumb. It sounds so good, doesn't it? Yeah. And looking through all the ingredients, there's some great stuff in this. I'll just read you the percentages, which is what I normally do. And you can look on the Sainsbury's website and find out more details. But so you've got in this British pork 26%, chorizo 4.5%, West Country mature cheddar cheese 3.5%, and mature cheddar cheese 2.5%. And one thing that actually leapt out at me in the ingredients is pork lard. Yeah, good bit of lard. Right. Okay. What I'll do, I'll pause you. I'll get that cut up into smaller pieces. And we give it a try. We give these a try. And then we try them together. Okay. There's the pie. Looks really good. Smells really good. It's a heavy old pie, this. 290 grams. Don't think I told you that. Okay, let's give it a go. Now that is full of flavour. And it's even got, I don't know if you can see that, a little bit of jelly on the edge there, which you don't get in many pork pies these days, do you? Hardly ever see it, in fact. When I was a boy, all pork pies had jelly around them. But I think a lot of people have gone off it and gone, ugh, jelly in the pie, ugh. Yeah. But it makes it, in my opinion. Right. Definitely taste the chorizo and the paprika and the cheese. The pastry itself is absolutely superb. When I got back from Sainsbury's, all the things I'd got, I put them in the fridge, apart from this pie. So I thought, let's leave that out at room temperature for a while, because it's always better, something like this, at room temperature. Well, you don't leave it out for several hours, obviously, but yeah. I was just checking the price actually. I've forgotten whether it was £3 or £3.50. £3.50. But it's well worth it in my opinion. Okay, let's try this edge bit here with the bit of jelly. It just adds a little bit of saltiness and just a little bit of old-fashionedness. And as I've already said, that pastry is superb. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Just really, really top quality. But the whole pie is top quality. So, there we go. If you fancy a top quality pork pie, get yourself to Sainsbury's. Pay £3.50 on this. And this is Sainsbury's Taste the Difference Chorizo and Cheddar Pork Pie. And honestly, it is so worth the money. It really is good. You can taste the chorizo, the paprika crumb on the outside, you can taste the cheese, and it's even got a bit of old-fashioned jelly around the outside of it. Not a lot, but yeah, a little bit, and it just makes it even more wonderful. You probably gather I quite like this. Yeah. Right, let's have one more bite, and then I'll try the Crinklys and try them together. It said it serves 4, didn't it? Well, I'm going to eat half of this today. You know, I'll leave the other half, because I'm having some other bits and pieces for my lunch as well. So I'll have those other 3 little pieces. But, yeah, let's see if these big Crinklys are as good as the standard Crinklys. And there they are. They are big. I was hoping they'd be bigger than that, to be honest, but oh, they smell the same. Do they taste the same though? Perhaps I should have bought the ordinary size just to do a side-by-side comparison, but I didn't. Perhaps it's because I've still got a bit of the flavour of that pork pie in my mouth. But these taste a little bit different to the ordinary ones, but they're still extremely good. I mean, 125 for a big bag like that, 150 grams, you really can't complain about that, can you? Okay. What they like together. That is an amazing combo. Oh yes. Right, I'll be putting a load of them on my plate. So I totally recommend them as well. And I recommend that you eat them with that. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that one. If you have, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Doesn't cost anything. And drop a comment down below. But remember, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Thanks for watching.